Hey everybody, it's Nintuba64 here. Welcome to episode 6 of my Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac, Wrath of the Lamb. In the last episode, we played as Eve and beat Mom's heart for the first time. In this episode, I'm going to play as Judas. Judas is a pretty fun character to play as a seller. You know, if this item isn't like fantastic, I'm going to say it's not worth it. Because, if you haven't noticed, he starts with 1 health. So, early game for Judas is the hardest part. Well, relatively. And yes, we are keeping this wrong. This is Magic Mushroom, and it's a health up. It's a damage times 1.5 multiplier. It's a 0.3 damage up. It's a speed up, and it does not increase your tiers. This is pretty much, it's not an all stats up because it doesn't increase your tiers or your shot speed, but other than that, it's amazing. It is an amazing item. It's easily one of my favorites in the entire game. I like it a lot. And starting out with what? We got the heart, or I don't know, getting health up. So on the first floor, have 3 health as Judas. That would be wonderful. We did not, but we're still in a great position. In fact, I'm going to show you how good Judas is. Use Book of Belial. So now we have, let's see, from Judas we have plus 1.3 base, then multiply it all by 1.5, so we're doing monstrous amounts of damage to fights if you can't tell. And then we have, now all I could really ask for right now would be a tiers up, so maybe the item I want is either wire coat hanger or squeezy. Wire coat hanger or squeezy. Okay, can't end my tiers now. Monstrous tooth has appeared in the basement. That's because we've beaten every single boss now. And we got a health up, which is still really good. So let's take the health up in Soul Heart and go on to the next floor. I like this run. This run is my friend. And still on a cellar floor. But our damage is monstrous. And the main problem with cellar enemies is they just have too much dang health, and having monstrous damage will help make up for the fact that cellar enemies have monstrous amounts of health by having monstrous amounts of damage. You know. So pretend we just have normal damage, and enemies still have normal health. And we got half heart, which hopefully I won't actually have to use this for. Unless we find like a blood donation machine, but that's unlikely. Right. Half heart damage. You gave me a penny. I like pennies. I have no nickels and dimes, so I didn't even need nickel and dimes, so another soul heart. This run. It is something. Ooh. But and we get the tower. Which is a card that will have bombs appear all over the room, I believe. And also, the item we got was, or not item, that was a golden key. That will give us unlimited keys for the floor. So I'm going to the shop and the item room and the library for free. Which is a wonderful thing to do. Our boss is Famine, who we will get a cube of meat from. But more importantly, we're going to get a double from this, since we have 1.5 soul hearts. We are pretty much, if we lose the soul heart, I need to quit Isaac forever. Because my damage is wonderful. And I'm going to take both soul hearts beforehand, because there might be a soul heart deal or brimstone, which I don't want to take again. And Guppy's head, which is at 2 hearts. So I'm going to skip the deal with the double. Now, still skipping the deal with the double, it still gives me the multiplier, but the fact that I've already seen me deal with the double and not taken it means I can find what is called an angel room. Angel rooms only contain 1 item, and they contain items from a different pool. But you don't have to pay health for them. So there's still good things, since it's have a golden key. I won't use any at all for the rest of the floor. No matter what I go in. I'm pretty much guaranteed, for the sake of searching for the secret room, might be in this room. Oh no. That was not bad. I thought it would have been to the left, which is why I used it in there. And all of them stick. There. hitbox. Don't touch my hitbox. Don't touch my head on it. Don't make hitbox. Because, like, the magic mushroom, it makes you larger, but it does not affect the size of your hitbox, because your hitbox is your box, which never grows or shrinks. What's funny is there's also an item that makes your hitbox, your head smaller, and it makes it go to nothing. If you get another smaller head, it'll make your head be upside down. It's pretty funny. Now we're moving on to defense 4. And we're still in a truly amazing position, even though that's the only stats up in that. It's a great one just because of the multiplier, and it's a health up. So 3 health is Judas. This run is going to win. I know it's really early to say that, but it's this run. This run, man. Because I say so. See. An item that looks really good with Judas is any tears up, because we're already at high damage. Now we just need to increase how often we hit. A range up. I don't want to lose all these soul hearts due to the fact that, though I'm at a lower multiplier for getting it double this floor, I'm still possible that I don't lose all the soul hearts. Especially since Betrayal increases your chance for getting Devil Rune, or Devil Rune / Angel. Pretty much it's a 50-50 chance that I'll get either if I get them. Let's say I have a 30% chance of getting it on this floor. From that point, it would be only if that 50 is, like, shown to be true. Then they check which one it would be. And fly. Eternal fly, don't be a thing. Don't be a mean thing. Be a nice thing. You gotta love everyone. Everyone. Even the really annoying people, even though they are annoying. Yes. Retinted rock. That is skill. Not really. That was just doing what you're supposed to do. Now I do not have unlimited keys for this floor, so I'm not going to the shop. Especially since I only have 5 cents. If I had more, I might have, but I don't have more, so I won't. So that's how things work. Another really good item to get as Judas is meat, which is a health up and a 0.3 damage up. But health ups are not good. Because Judas, they're like, Judas with health is the most monstrous thing in the world. In the same way that Eve with no health is good, Judas with health is great. He doesn't do extra damage with full health, but... Boy, that's not good. Okay, 1 soul heart. Or half a soul heart, so... each next hit can get 0 soul hearts. No, I do want to go to... I want to go to this floor. And Death of the Lord is alright. Let's see, give me the Hero Pump. Or the Sun. The Sun is objectively the best card in the game. It's a full health. It will give you massive, it does massive damage to every enemy in the room. It's just overall a really good thing. A really, really good thing. And I'm happy with this run so far. Very happy. You know, I only have 6 cents, but if I could get another soul heart from in here, that'd be nice. Or nothing. Yeah, nothing sounds good. That sounds wonderful. Bomb for a chest, though, you bet your butt. Because I might get a bomb from this, and a mini. Woohoo! Profit! And we're getting another QB. Not the best thing in the world to get. It's better than, like, if the boss gave no item. The bosses that give no items are annoying. I don't like, if there were just sometimes when you could be really lucky the boss gave no item. Well, it's just like the boss giving a useless item. Like, even meat isn't useless, getting another one. it'll give us an orbital that does damage. And since we've taken red heart damage on the boss fight, we are down to a 1% plus whatever the Book of Fly gives. So we probably aren't going to get an painful. Besides, it was already at a 1/4 chance, so yeah. The reason that Cube of Meat isn't very good getting a second one, it does give you an orbital which will fire once a second, I think. No, that's kind of fast. It doesn't scale with your damage, I don't think. It might. I don't think it does, though. But our damage is still good. So, Magic Mushroom is almost a carry item. Like, I don't think there's any one item that would guarantee victory. Stuff like Mom's Knife, maybe. That's really good. But with that said, though, it's an amazing item. It's probably the best overall in the game that doesn't change your tiers. It's just the best stat change in the game because it's 1.5 times damage. And true, there's Polyphemus, but this doesn't decrease your tiers. Polyphemus makes you fire less than half as often. Now, Polyphemus is still a great item that you should, under any circumstances, always take. Always. And greed in the shop. Not a friendly thing. You have... Oh, and the Orb of Meat that orbits around us and still deals... and shoots tears, it still deals damage just like Cube of Meat when enemies touch it. And the Book of Sins has appeared in the basement since we've now beaten every single... deadly sin. You know, the 7 deadly sins. Things that if you do, apparently you die. I don't know. Seems pretty morbid to me. But, however they want to be. Let's go up. Gotta save base left for last. No, it's obviously the best. In Isaac, left is based. For no reason. It's not decoded all that it should be based. But it is. What do I want from the boss? Meat. Still a great option. But what I want more than that is actually maybe if I can have what's it called? The wire coat hanger or squeezy, because I would still not be against getting tears up. Or maybe the box, which will give me cancer. The box with cancer. Like that. This room isn't that bad. It's a pretty simple room. Just gotta make it where the spawners don't give you too much grief by going 3 things in a row, which is really, truthfully, quite annoying. Let's see what. So I have 2 of clubs, doubles my bombs, and the sun card still. This gave me a full heart drop. I'm gonna go in here and grab a full heart. Now these spikes do full heart damage, so maybe doing that was stupid. And actually, it was very much so stupid. I'm a stupid man. Go to the boss. If it's one that spawns a lot of enemies at some point, I might have to use this one, but I want to wait until I'm at a harder boss to use it. Or wait till as long as possible to use the full health, because that's what the sun is. It's a full health build plus it deals damage to enemies. Pretty much. That's actually exactly what it is. And dealing damage from here is... See, besides we have full health in parts. That was almost dangerous. Full, that teleports you to spawn room with that health up. So, Judas with help. It's overpowered. The Fool. Sad to say I can't take that. Matchstick. That is... increases the drop rate of bombs. Now we're on to the deaths. I like this one. I would still don't have any mini carries other than the magic mushroom. But my tears are so low, man. But I can't complain about the health uphill in a Judas run. What? How did that hit me? I disagree. I don't just disagree, I strongly disagree. In the left hand, that makes nothing but red chests appear, and yeah. Like, all chests become red chests. On that. If you don't give me anything, I'm gonna blow you up. You're a font. You're a friend. Bombs. Yeah, beggar. E. And the treasure map. What this does, it shows you the full map and reveals where the secret location is. The only thing it doesn't do, it doesn't show you what each room is. Like, now, secret room. I have a crap ton of bombs, so it's a-okay to go there. And eventually, I might be able to predict. I think the boss will be far left. I hope it's far left. I mean, I'll still go to the item room. Leapers! Why? Why are you so evil? Leaper's worst enemy in the game. One of them. At least it's not Masters and Hearts. Which I hate with passion, and yes. I'm doing a bomb for a red chest. Because this is going to be all the steel. And this is going to be Tears Up. Or teleport right to the item. Which is... Leapers, don't kill me now. You know, I can't say that was bad, because it wasn't. It was a technical good. But... Book of Shadows. We're getting a bunch of books this floor. Even though I don't know why. I'm gonna keep with a Book of Belial because I do want to get either a Devil or an Angel room this floor. If I get a Devil room, I will take it. Because I'm the kind of player I like to rely on Soul Hearts. I think they're more fun. Soul Hearts are better than Red Hearts. Sure, you can't refill them, but that's the only bad thing. And I want to become Guppy. That's why I took the left hand instead of the matchstick. Also because I already have 12 bombs. It seemed rather... not useful. I could get a health up from here. Yes. Game, you're obeying me and I like it. You're obeying me so much and I love it. Judas with help, and a monstrous damage multiplier. It doesn't get much better than this. Unless you've had like teriyaki sauce. Teriyaki sauce is delicious. I don't know why I'm talking about teriyaki sauce. It's good, but I won't say it's delicious. In hindsight. And just fighting a fistula. What's funny is, a lot of the later game, bosses are named after like diseases. Like I'm pretty sure Skolets is a kind of disease. I know teratoma is. I think that's bleeding of the brain. No, that's an aneurysm. You know, I know nothing about medical stuff. I will look it up, and it has to do with the brain, though. I know that, so I could probably look it up in DSM-5. Though that book has mostly psychological issues and not actual physical issues. Even if the psychological issues can be caused by hormones, not having enough of certain hormones because you can't make them right, which would be technically a physical problem. And the best part about the blood bag, other than the fact that it's a health up, it's also a speed up, so my dodging is better. And more pills. Key. Bombs are key. I have a bunch of keys now. And telepills. I'll use the telepills after the boss. Leave the room. wise, I might want to go and get the arcade, which I believe would be in the upper left-hand area. No, 12 keys. Might as well check. Battery. What are you? The moon. It's teleportation to the secret room. It is a teleport, so though not technically the best in the game, I think I might take it, which means next floor I can go to the mom fight as soon as possible. And fight. But Telepills is too. But the moon is to a room which I would have to have a bomb to go into. Or a key, whichever one it is. It's to the item room actually, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot you multiple times. The lag is gonna be unbearable. I don't know why it's lagging so much though. I really don't. I have no idea. And you're gonna give me the dead cat man back at 1 hit point. Why did I take that? I could've ought to deal with the double first. Or Bible. That's an angel room. What this does, this will kill Mom automatically. So I'm glad I took this, because there's an item that's really good in the angel room pool that you unlock by killing Mom using the Bible. Or is it Mom's heart? We don't have Book of Betrayal anymore, but still, we've already been to the angel room, so we don't really care whether we earn it. In fact, I would say it'd be wise to take red heart damage, but we have a bunch of soul hearts, so I don't want to go down far enough to take red heart damage. Even though not earning this deal with the devil would be good on this floor. Because then it wouldn't reset our multiplier and we could still earn an angel next floor, since we do have a floor. But you know, this floor I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna take what I get and leave. Take the item, if it's a good item, of course. Squeezy! What have I been saying? I want Gears Up. Shooting faster still do monstrous damage. There's no longer an item in there, except for the Book of Betrayal, but I'm gonna keep the Bible. Because I need to kill Mom with it once. Or, I can actually use it to one-hit kill another boss. We're in Necropolis now, though, which isn't pretty. What the Bible does when you use it other than kill Mom automatically, it'll give you Flight for it. It is a 7-room recharge, though. Wait, not 7, 6. I'm stupid. And just kill the champion quickly. Get a red chest. Because I do want to become Guppy as well. Because Guppy would give me Flight. I highly doubt it's up and to the right. By up and to the right, I mean going directly up from here 2 rooms, then right 1 room. Just take damage. Take all the damage around. Or Judas, take all the damage. Got half heart from that. Not very useful. But I am going to check up and to the right, because this is the second set of floors, which means it might get me thingy, Magicianer. Once I defeat Satan, maybe, yeah, Satan's the final boss. What's funny is he is automatically killed by using the Bible as well. I'm gonna play you once. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna use the moon after the boss fight. Because I won't be able to leave the boss room, and if it actually is to the left, which is where I think it will be, that'll mean super efficient. See, And plus I'm gonna use this floor nonetheless, because there's no, after this point in the game, this is the last floor which there is actually an item room. Which I know makes it kind of scary. Like, I'm scared, Mom. Don't be scared. Yes, I'm gonna go to the LP because I want another... I want control. 4 keys. Or if I don't want to gamble. You're throwing your life away. That reminds me of, but if the boss is here, I'm a fighter. And I don't know if I can avoid the damage there. Actually, I could have, because there's only 50% chance the hitbox comes from either side. So even if it always shows up on both sides, there's only a 50-50 chance you'll get hit. The fact that I got hit means I suck so much. Even though it's completely random and cannot be influenced by me. I'm gonna stay at half a heart in case for certain. Oh wait. Why did I just do that? And because there are 2 item rooms, which I left the item, I get meat from her room, and I could go down there. Or I could use the moon. Oh, teleports me to the secret room. Not the item room. But you know, Monk Samson, who is a terrible character. And you guys are gonna want me to play as him at some point, right? I just picked up meat, which is a damage up and health up, so that's good. And on to the wound. You have 9 lives right now. Which are pretty good. We have no flight, which was really one of my biggest advantages last run. The pony really helped last time. We don't have it this time, but I think we can still win. Libraries down to the right. Even though, oh crap. Let's look at so many books appearing before though. It's like whenever you unlock an item, it becomes really common the first time. And why? Stupid. I believe using the Bible on a hard fight will kill you automatically. No, it's using it on Isaac, since Isaac is the good guy in the game. Mom is kinda crazy. No, but I can survive, which I don't think I'll do. Truthfully. If I can, that'll be one thing. But we're on the wing instead of Utero, so I have a good chance of surviving. I just don't be as stupid as I was earlier. There was nothing on this side. At all. Which is painful. There won't be anything to the left, so I'm not going to that room. Because this is a pretty hard floor, so you want to clear it as fast as possible. I just pray I don't see masks and hearts. They can appear on the wing, can't they? Yeah, they can. I hate masks and hearts. Really? That was still bad hitbox. I have to freaking bleed. If I take 1 hit, I'll live. If I take 2 hits, I'll die. And I'll probably die a bunch of times again, since I do have the, what's it called? The dead cat. And I still want to be undubbed. I die here. Not bad. Or it will be bad, but it won't be terrible. You're wondering why I gave up the cool isle. My damage is decent enough. I want to beat Mom that because it unlocked the Halo, which is a great item. With one of those games, unlock every item. That's what 100% is. All the achievements. Get fucking done. Get gold we'll go on to some of the base game. 100% the base game and everything in that lamp, which is hard part of 100% again. Get my god, and that's what my 100% run is going to be. But me getting played getting I haven't had much mini damage. I've just had one really big one that made this run good, really good. Right now, 2 health is still. I mean, he's the last cannon, that's the sort of guy he is. And last boss, Monstro, but double Monstro is not pretty sight. I die here. Yeah, I don't want to die here. Into their high jump, that's terrible. What did I just say, Monstro? Don't do your high jump. Don't do it. Don't do your high jump, Monstro. They're both about to die. Come on, Monstro. Stop being a fool. Okay. Now what do we get from being nothing? That room. We lost so hard going into nothing whatsoever. And I'm surprised we got through that guys. Yet again. This is gonna be fun. Wait, what did I go in that room? They had nothing for me. I bet you the boss is on the far right. More angel babies. This is gonna be fun. I've already died twice. What do you bet I just die all the times? Statistically, that would prove to be true. Well, actually, all the times that's technically impossible since I've already had a run, which I didn't die. But you guys know what I mean. If I lose all my lives on this one, I don't think I would. I'm already on a safe place. Let's blow up every rock that's possible because you can't tell whether they're tinted rocks, therefore I might have like the tinted rock or secret room. You got a bunch of useless money. Actually, money still technically has a use because we haven't unlocked Kane yet. It's actually usually one of the earlier characters that I unlock. It's interesting. This room is gonna give me a bunch of soul hearts. I'm gonna like it. Stro, why are you doing a high jump? Why, Monstro? Why? Now, what's funny is since the multipliers for just being Judas and Mega Mushroom stack, so instead of doing 1.5 base Isaac damage, we're doing 1.5 base Judas damage, which would be, let's see, 1.95, so pretty much double Isaac damage. And what is this pill? Yes. I'm gonna save it though. Save it for when I really want and or need it. Because we just found the boss room. And what else is? My pattern first. And bomb for this. Because this might contain stuff that turns me into guppies. Or kamikaze bombs. Got long legs. These are completely random, so this boss fight sucks. Be in a position where you can't take it. Okay, they aren't completely random, but I still have my health uphill. I want to save it, preferably till 1-2. If I get the health up from this one, I'll get a good thing. Why? See, this is gonna be bad. no shadow. Script. Pop up. And it's not filled. That's useless. I wish they did put lights where you were. What? I'm getting mad now, if you can't notice. Why did I take the dead cow? No, I didn't actually take the dead cow. I literally couldn't see it. What? You see where that foot was? Did it hit me? The game thinks it did, but I promise you it did not. I promise you it did not hit me. I wish there was a cheating position to do this. Moving, not moving, it doesn't matter. Here, I seem safe here, but it's luck-based. It's completely random where they go down. That was sad. Next time, we'll play as Judas again. Samson is terrible. See you guys then.